Well, hello, all you lovely fluffs. Cat here today with some more lovely cozies up for sale. I've been neglecting recording these, and I apologize about that. But I have 3 hoodies and some other stuff I'm going to be putting up on the Etsy store to show you. So we'll start with what we got to do. Of course, please don't forget some great ways to support me are my Kofi link, which is where all of these items are listed, my Patreon link, and my Twitch link, all of which are in the description box below. And I will do my best to post all of the direct Kofi links to any of these items as they're available, and I will mark sold next to them in the description as things sell, so that you're not like going, oh, I really want this item, but you see the links already says sold, so I'll do my best to keep up with that as well. As recording this end, I tend to post this before I leave for Anthrocon. If anything sells during that time, I apologize. I won't be able to do much about it till I get back. But here we are. I'm going to get them up there so everybody gets a chance to buy stuff. Yay! Anyway, sit back and relax. We'll start with some still shots of this one, and then we'll show you the rest of the arsenal today. Enjoy! There we are. Anyway, this one is a very nice medium pink with the light pink fluff trim, so it has a good color combo. I feel the zipper color does complement quite nicely with just a little bit of an accent, just like all my other ones. Nice solid zipper, good seam work everywhere, nice and cleanly done. And I'm so bad with detaching zippers. Why am I bad at this? There we go. It's not like there's anything wrong with it, it's just I'm bad at it. And there, you can see a little bit of how the sausage is made there. Back of the fur on the front and the inside of the pocket there. And of course, nice deep pockets. I always do like to display this on the videos, but S21 Ultra totally disappears in that pocket. Plenty of space for your big ass phones, and this even has a nice big chunky case on it too, so extra big phone, even with an extra big case, plenty of space. Good for your big keychains and all that too. And put that back where it lives. Can easily be worn off the neck, can be worn as an open jacket. It's really big and cozy, even on a big fluff like me. As you can see, it's can wrap around that much without even really being super tense. So there is plenty of comfort room. I prefer my, fleece hoodies and things to be nice and roomy, so that it's not a constriction jacket, it's more of a comfy, wearable blanket that you get to go out in public in, and you get to feel good. No one else gets that fun. But this is the first one for today, and we'll take it off and throw it over here on Pixie. Good girl Pixie, you hold that. Next, a different pink. Different pink. Yes, I'm wearing a purple shirt today. Da-da, da-da. Very important skill, learning to get dressed on camera. This is kind of a unique one. It seemed like a good idea at the time, so I did it. And it's a two-toned pink fleece hoodie. There's always that pressure when you know people are watching you doing something, like parking your car or whatever, and you're worried you're going to mess it up. We're going to take a couple still shots of this one, and I hope you also enjoy it. Now about this one. I did use the same medium pink that I did on that last one for the arms and for the hood. Same light pink fur trim, but I used the hot pink for the main body part. So it has a good mix of fun. So it's 3 kinds of pink, all in one delicious hoodie. Again, it is super comfy. It is just as comfy as its one I just showed off. Very, very sturdily made, so it should hold up for a long time. Give you a lot of happy years of hoodie goodness. You can see the stitching is quality. Did make sure I did my best to be thorough. It's good all around. Nice, big, and roomy. And don't worry, I will, when I post them, get the pictures on Etsy and everything, I will take good measurements of the exact number the waists come out to. So if you are curious how much this dimension is on any one of these, you'll be able to know for sure. I like to be fully transparent and accurate and not mislead you at all. But again, big boy me, and I got that much of a fold over on there, so there should be plenty of room for even someone a bit larger than me. But I find these super comfortable. They're really nice. I'm actually sad to see it, all 3 of these ones go, because I would actually enjoy wearing them. But I have my own. I'm going to show that off in the video too, just to give you the OG, the predecessor to all of this. And last but not least, by far, purple. Still got a little bit of a fluff lint from being worked on. I apologize about that. A little hit with a lint brush will take care of all that. Should have done that first, but you know, whoopsie daisy. Remember, hindsight's 20/20. Now this one actually has a more interesting zipper than the other ones. It does have a reversible zipper, so it will work both directions. Flips on the inside in case you really wanted to flip it the other way. Also, it has a zipper lock, so it shouldn't as easily accidentally slide down. You actually have to be pulling on the zipper head itself to release it. Kind of neat. It's the only ones that I've wound up with that particular feature on so far. Fuzz is just a thing in this house at this point. But here we go. This one, I really love the bright color of the deep purple, and the softness of this fluff is amazing. I am both happy and sad to be done with it, because it's super soft and nice, but it was very hella on the sewing machine. It made for a very angry machine, both the very nice denseness of this particular fleece and the denseness of the backing on this fur. Not happy machine, but beautiful results. Now for some still shots of this one, so you can get to see it. There we are. Yeah, same as all the other ones, but really nice, thick, like solid fleece that I had on the shelf. Sadly, it is like the end of that. There's only some scraps left, but like nice and dense. And this fur is fluffy. It's a really nice dark purple fur. And like I mentioned, that zipper, the zippers I was buying for the other ones did not have a purple option. There's whites, there's pinks, there's other colors, no purple. I found for the same price this zipper, which is only listed in purple. But The functionality is really cool. I love the kind of locking zipper so it doesn't accidentally slink down on you. But you can, there, you can see it's good to do the fluff collar thing if you want to just be folded down hood and have a fluffy collar. Back up for that too. Fluffy and soft, feels real nice. Again, sad to see it go, but well, money must be made and someone else gets to enjoy this. It feels real nice, stylish and swank, cozy, comfy, great for cool to light cold weather, or a chilly house in the wintertime, something to wear around to relax in if you're too embarrassed to wear this out in public. I'm not. Ta-da! Now, to show you the quality, I will show you the prototype for this. I wear this all the time. This one is not for sale. This has been mine for probably about 15 years now, give or take. 15 years, I wear this one all the time. And this is how it still looks. Not exactly the same. I have modified it a little bit since the initial creation, but like I sewed that down there for some reason instead of just letting it float. I don't know why. I guess I just do things. But you can see over the years, eventually the fleece started to break a little bit, but still super comfy. It's been in the wash quite a few times, but after all these years, it's still good. So that shows you how good a quality my sewing work is and how long you could expect it to last. Now, we'll sit down to do some of these last things because, well, they're interesting. They've been sitting on the shelf for a while waiting to be sold, and I figure I will get them out and make sure they're available to you. And these are earmuffs, labeled so I know which one's which. But I'll at least try on a couple for you so you can see them. They're this particular pair is pink and pink. Again, putting things on camera, always fun. There we go. Nice and soft and fluffy. See, they fit my big ass head. They're elastic, so they should fit most anyone from a wide range of noggin sizes. There's polyfill inside the puffies, so they're nice and squishy and soft. All of the furs I used are really soft fur, so you have that to look forward to, pressed up against your skin. I have several pairs here made out of different furs and satins, but they're all of the same quality construct. I'll get them all out and give you a quick look over on them. Be sure to put the little labels back in so I know which is which if someone buys one. I know it's weird, but yes, I do label them for inventory's sake so I know which one in case they sell. That way I don't actually send you the wrong pink. If you picked this one, you get this one, not some random one that I made later. You get that one. That's the item for sale. Like any of my stuff. Yep. Get back up. I'm not going to put them all on because they fit exactly the same, but we'll get them out and show them to you. This is White Muff 1B, and it is white. White on white. Same thing, littler elastic for the back of the head, longer elastic for the front of the head. Fur all going down over your ears. We're nice and comfort. I mean, you can wear it upside down if you want. It's up to you. I'm not your dad. I ain't gonna yell at you if you wear your muffs upside down. Again, nice and swooshy, so there's a lot of poof to them. And Fun fact, when I mail them to you in their bubble mailer, they are still also going to be in these Ziplocs. It helps keep them rallied and safe and clean in transit and while in storage. Here, anyway. You do whatever you want with them once you get them. My pair that I made for myself ages ago, I usually just keep in the big pocket of one of my winter coats, so it's always with me when I'm going out. Maybe I should make more winter coats come later this year. We'll see how things roll. See if other things sell first before I make things that are going to be more expensive and a lot more time consuming to construct. Alright. Got a few of these that might take a hot minute to get through. Speaking of hot, a hot pink one. Ta-da! This one's actually two-tone, so it has a very nice hot pink exterior with a very nice light pink interior. I think that's light pink. Yeah, it's light pink, not white. Sometimes lighting does mess with my own head, but there we are. It's a very light pink interior, and of course, light pink satin straps. Very good sturdy elastic. Notice this is its standing, stretched. Standing, stretched. They're all the same length too, so don't be surprised. They're all going to do exactly this. Stretched. Standing, stretched. Nice and good and fluffy. I made a lot of pink ones. I was trying to use up some of the smaller pieces of fabric in the craft pile so that I didn't waste. Waste not, want not, create products that people might want. Another lovely pink. This one is a shorter pile, a very dense, soft pink. This is the same fur that my rabbit Daisy is made out of. So if you've seen her on the channel and you really think she looks soft, well, you could have some earmuffs made out of the same fabric. A nice hot pink satin banding, very good poof. And they come back to life. These have been in the bags for almost a year, and they come back to life immediately upon getting out of their little baggy prisons. So perfectly ready and anxious to be your warm winter gear, or just sitting around the house being cute and fluffy. You know, I don't judge. I mean, I'd do that. 3 more to go. Ta-da! Pink 1A. Oh. First of the pink ones, apparently. This one is light, kind of bubblegummy pink. It's the lights here are shining it a little bit more, but it is a fairly light pink. The photos will do it good justice whenever I do photo this again. Nice long pile pink fur, hot pink satin, strappage. They all stretch the same, they all fit the same on my head because my head didn't change shape, and the straps are all the same length. So I'm not putting them all on for the video, just to not have you sit through half a dozen times of me putting earmuffs on. I'll do it for the hoodies just because I want to make sure you realize how they fit, and I want to get a good photo of them off of my wearing them for the post to Kofi. Another two-toned pink one. Ta-da! This one is another kind of hot pink. Don't lose the bag. This is another hot pink. This one is another light pink interior. It's a nice light pink and a hot pink satin tubers. Keep it together. Yes, I'm being careful putting them back in their baggies on each one. Wait until I've done the video. I know, quality entertainment here. Caddy's putting things in baggies on camera. Oh, I knew you. Hey, you stay for the content, guys. You stay for the content. Get in there. behave. Stay in your baggie. And the last, but definitely not least, something I didn't have much of, but I definitely wanted to make something out of it. These are definitely unique. They're sparkly. It is Sparkle Pink. They have like the tinsely fibers in there, nice, really long, fluffy, very bubble gum. This is extremely a bubble gum pink with sparklies in it and a light pink interior. That's for the best because this is a lot softer on the face, but this is a lot prettier on the outside. But you can look heckin' cute wearing some sporkles and fluff on your earbs, keeping them toasty this winter and for all the winters to come. Another product I made myself one of ages and ages ago, and well over a decade, probably around 15 years at this point. I forget what month I made them, so what year I made them exactly, but well over 10. And mine are still nice and sturdy. Same construct concept, same basic hardware, same elastic size. I'm being extra careful not to cramp the fluff in the zipper. Really like this one really wanted to escape me. Good enough. Pink muff G1G. Anyway, that's some more stuff that I'll be listing here on my Etsy in the very near future. If you're interested in any of that, I'd really appreciate it. I do humbly do my best to make products that people might actually want in their lives. It helps makes them feel pretty, special, fluffy, soft, and cozy. I like fluffy, I like satiny. Fleece is pretty good too, and I like making people feel nice. So, if you're interested in any of those things, they'll all be available for sale. There are prices to go. I am doing my best to only charge the value of them per the materials and the amount of labor it took to make any given item. I do my best to be time efficient, so I'm not overcharging. I don't charge you for break time when I'm working on something. I do my best to just charge the amount of hours I work on a project. And of course materials. I can't change what things cost to buy. But anyway, something I did that made me smile today was, besides showing you off all of these lovely fluffies, some of which you can still see in the background there, there's the purple hoodie and some of the pink hoodies, and that's Pixie's body inside out right there. That's the inside of Pixie's leg. I know that's what you came here for, the inside of Pixie's leg. It's right there. Enjoy. But I was happy to get to put on all of these nifty things for you and show them off. I'm also happy that I got to pack for Anthrocon and got most of the car already loaded. I still got a little bit more to put in there, but yeah, I'll be going to Anthrocon. Well, I'll probably be posting this Wednesday morning, and I will be on the road shortly thereafter. So I will be back on Tuesday after Anthrocon. So if anyone bought anything, I will be able to run it to the post office on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling come Tuesday. That's me being real. I don't know how I'm going to feel come after Anthrocon. I'm probably going to be exhausted, but I will do my best to mail anything right away if you purchased it while I was gone. Anyway, thank you again for spending time with me. Thank you for watching this video if you've been here for all 24-ish minutes so far. I look forward to posting all these items. I hope something on this list is something that you personally need. Several hoodies up for sale at this point. A handful of earmuffs. If the earmuffs sell, I'll make more right away. I have no problem with that. Hoodies sell, I'll make more of those. And I have some plans to make some dresses after Anthrocon, as well as work on the tile work in the kitchen that really needs done. So, anyway, thank you all again for spending time with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for spending all of this precious moments of your free time to learn about my products today. And I will see you again next time. Probably something fluffy and adorable, because you know it's me. But see you all next time. Bye bye, cuties. Mwah.